Okay, hello, good morning. Today study the book of 1 Samuel chapter 16. 1 Samuel 16. And then in 1 Samuel 16 verse 12. I don't know if this detail was necessary. But since it's written in the Bible, okay, this is what it says. 1 Samuel 16:12. So Jess sent for him. He was dark and handsome with beautiful eyes. And the Lord said, "This is the one, anoint him." So, backstory, this is Samuel. God has rejected Saul as king. And then this is Samuel. God has sent Samuel to go and anoint David as the king. And they were asking Jess to make his son, to parade one by one so that God will show who is the king. And at the end, they brought David. And then the Bible had to precise that David was dark skin, brown skin boy with beautiful eyes. Handsome and beautiful eyes. He was dark and handsome with beautiful eyes. Question, was that necessary? Was telling us that he was handsome with beautiful eyes necessary? Okay, anyways. No problem. So the next thing, when we needed Saul, they needed somebody to calm Saul, because by this time God has left Saul and he sent him an evil spirit. Second lesson. So you want to tell me that God actually placed an evil spirit in Saul? Like God gave him an evil spirit. So, question, does God put evil spirit in people? I checked all the other verses. I'm reading New Living Translation. I check King James, I check Amplified, I check NIV, and it said the same thing. The Spirit of God departed from Saul, and then God put an evil spirit. Another version will say a disturbing spirit. Okay, so they needed someone to play the music to calm him down whenever the evil spirit that God put in him is disturbing. So another question, does God put evil spirit in people? Second thing I noticed about 1 Samuel chapter 16. Now, the third thing, when they were recommending David, right, to Saul, this was his CV. This is what they said in his CV. Okay, so in 1 Samuel 16 verse 17, it says, "All right, Saul said, 'Find me someone who plays well and bring him here.'" Verse 18 says, "One of the servants said to Saul, 'One of Jesse's sons from Bethlehem is a talented harp player.'" That's David. Not only that, these are the qualities in his CV now. "He is a brave warrior, a man of war, and has good judgment. He also is a fine-looking young man, and the Lord is with him." Another question. Did we need to put the fine-looking young man in that CV? Okay, so if I'm going to look for a job, I hope I won't need one. Do I need to put "I'm a fine-looking damsel" or "I'm a fair-looking damsel" in my CV? Okay, so all this chapter is just crazy. Okay, but on a serious note, after Samuel anointed David, if you notice, everything from that point on pointed David to the palace, because it's after he was anointed that they now recommended David to come to the palace. So the message the Holy Spirit gave me here is, after he has come on you, okay, that's after you're born again, everything that you will do, everything that you will say, all the people you will meet will point you towards your destiny, where you are supposed to be. And then the prayer point that dropped in my spirit was, God, let everything I do, let everything I say, let all the persons I meet be aligned to your purpose, and then lead me to my destiny, to where I'm supposed to be. Okay. So think on this and tell me what you think.